Hey Tech Fam, I just wanted to do a quick update if you are interested in coding or just learning about it. If you're familiar with Stack Overflow, recently they've announced the Overflow AI feature. And I think this is extremely helpful because every time that you're looking for a code or you're trying to fix an issue, sometimes you're going to get, different answers in a different process. So this is going to help individuals find information much faster by trying to collect the data and then try to give the most probable responses. So I think this is a great way to be like ChatGPT and then try to focus specifically on coding. Because I know for me, even when you're trying to find certain information or wait for people to help you, it can be time consuming just to gather that information. So having the option for it to just gather the possible tips speeds things up a lot. It's great to get feedback from the community, but at least with this way, we have a much faster way to reference. Or I know for me, sometimes, let's say you might forget what something is called. So having suggestions for me is extremely helpful. I'm not going to play the video, but they do have a short video that can help you if you go to this page right here. So I just think it's a great way to combine the community and having an AI software that can give you suggestions and tips. We prefer having automatic AI suggestions, or do you prefer just basing it on community feedback for something that they've already done themselves? Because sometimes you can get information that is more specific to the parameters that you've given versus just maybe a more generic or absolute answer that may not have your project in mind. So that can be a limitation as far as that. But I do think that when we're focusing specifically on maybe primary coding parameters, I think this would really shine versus maybe specific projects that have multiple variables that can be a bit difficult to implement. But I think that's where the power of having the community and AI software together is really going to shine. So guys like the fact that it's more of a AI focused on coding versus having a general purpose. And for me, I've always said this from the beginning because as a research scientist, that's what we do with professional software. It is specific and task related. And I think that's where we're going to start to see more companies focusing on very specific actions versus a more of a generic perspective of looking at a language model that can acquire all the information. I think it's going to be more accurate and more beneficial to the users when it is task related. So let me know what you guys think. I'm excited about it. And I look forward to making mistakes so I can try it out. All right, guys, have a great day.